Okay, now we're going to have some words in recognition of the veterans present by Reverend John Pullman.
Thanks again, Ryan. I'd like to dedicate this to my dad, who died 2 weeks ago, veteran of World War II, and who emceed this event for many years. This speech is taken in part from one of his speeches. Today, throughout our great nation, we, the living, humble ourselves by paying high tribute and great honor to our departed loved ones and friends who served in the defense of our republic. Those whose names are inscribed upon this memorial endured personal sacrifice and hardship, and some the supreme sacrifice to ensure the freedoms and choices we continue to enjoy today. Memorial Day is a day unlike any other. Since it began as Decoration Day in 1868, right after the Civil War, Americans have come together in their communities to commemorate those who have given their last full measure of devotion to their country. We come here to remember and pay respect to those who have done their duty as God allowed them to see it. Memorial Day is a special holiday, a single day on which we honor the spirit of all those who died in service to our nation, but whom we continue to remember in our hearts. For a long time, Memorial Day seemed at risk of becoming just another day off of work, a day to have a picnic or a barbecue, or the beginning of summer vacation. It is that, but it wasn't cool to be patriotic sometimes, like it was when I was growing up here in Ludlow and Bromley. But in recent years, a shift in thinking has occurred with an emerging new awareness of the sacrifices that our military members are making today. The way Americans now think of their heroes has changed, and that shift goes beyond politics, cultural differences, and religion. It's once again becoming a part of the American experience. A key component of our nation's greatness lies in our ability to bless and honor and cherish and appreciate those who died to ensure our freedom. So today is our day to say thank you to the generations who served in our military, who have paid with their lives, and also to their families and friends whose lives have been forever changed. We owe them an enormous debt too, so gathering together on this day is one way to show our appreciation and our gratitude. But how do we extend the reverence we feel today through the other days of the year, and how do we encourage those that come behind us to keep tradition of this special day? How do we keep the coming generations endured with this special day? How do we ensure that Memorial Day considers and continues to be a special day in our hearts? By telling your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren your stories. Tell them about your service. Tell them about your hardships and the sacrifices that you made. The veterans, you are the ones that pass it along by example, so that we can continue to enjoy the liberty and freedoms that are guaranteed in our Constitution. Your legacy deserves telling and retelling, so pass it along to future generations. Teach them that the honorable acts of commitment and service are among the most noble of endeavors. Continue to gather together on Memorial Day each year to honor with reverence and respect those who have given everything. Those who know you will follow your example. Thank you for being here today to help celebrate the lives and legacies of those who have died in the service of our country. With this thought in mind, let us focus ourselves on our veterans. Thank you.